Hey, listen, the Boys and Girls Club always has excitement there in Evansville, but I think it's a wonderful announcement to bring today. And Executive Director Ron Ryan is here with the Youth of the Year, and this is Joni Sherman, and she is, I've just fallen in love with her already. I've just known her for a few minutes. So congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm so happy for you. So Ron, tell us about the program and why it's so important to the Boys and Girls Clubs nationally.
Yeah, it's nationally, the program is so important. The national winner is named in the Oval Office by the President of the United States of America and has been so for 70 years. Locally here, we've been here 65 years. We've only had one other state winner besides this young lady.
Look at you go, really?
And that was in 1964, a long, long time ago, and that was Ed Bassmeyer, who went on to become the National Youth of the Year of Boys and Girls Club of America and was named that in the Oval Office. So we're very excited.
So when we pick a winner, right?
We go all the way.
So Joni, tell me about the competition. What did you have to do to get to the level you are now?
Well, we had to write 3 essays about like how our experience at the Boys and Girls Club is, like what the Boys and Girls have helped change you to make you as a better person as you are now. And when we went there, we had like 2 panels, and they told us that we had to say our speech and then answer questions, and we had to get prepared for that before we went.
Well, how did you prepare? What got you ready to get, you know, you're already at this level of being a winner. So what was the work like?
We just practiced my speech and made sure that it was okay and I was comfortable with saying words and making sure I don't get nervous on stage, because
So you started here, and then what are the levels that the competition continues until you get to the national level, as we hope you will?
Well, you start off as Youth of the Month, and then like there was 3 or 4 judges, right? Mm-hmm. It was a panel, and they you'd say, like, they already had read your speech this year. They changed through the years. They already had read your speech about like how you became the person you are today, and then they asked us questions, and they picked the group pick one person out of the whole thing, and then I won Youth of the Year.
Look at you. So then you went to Indy.
Yes.
And that was this month.
Yes. Actually.
And how'd you do?
I did good.
I already know the answer, but go ahead and tell them how you did.
I actually won State Youth of the Year.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. So what's next?
I'm going to Chicago in June to the 28th through the 30th.
Okay. So. And do you keep doing the same speech, or do you change it up, or how's that go?
I can't really discuss that right now.
Top secrets.
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Well, I know this is exciting for you. And Ron, you know, that puts such a big feather in the cap of the work of the Boys and Girls Club. How do you explain this to people to say, this is why we're here, this is what we do?
If I could just add, she made it sound real simple, what she just described. It's a whole lot more involved than what she said.
I'm confident it is.
A lot of it is her actions. It starts inside the club with what she does with the younger kids. She's been a club member since she's been 6 years old, so she's been with us for 11 years. My daughter, when she used to work at the club, she was her favorite. It's all the things that she does at the club, the way she treats and helps other people, the community service she does out in the community. She's getting ready to have her own fundraiser. She sends me a text yesterday of a fundraiser she wants to have. Both of her sisters have been former Youth of the Year at the Boys and Girls Club of Evansville.
And Mama's standing over there. She's a proud mama.
And Mom was there in Indy, sitting next to me when she won last week. So I can't tell you how proud we are of her. And that's what's unique. A lot of our kids are with us from 6. She's on our junior staff right now. We've got so many great kids. We're so proud to have her represent us in Chicago at the Midwest region, and hope she wins that and gets to go to Washington, D.C.
My money is on you if I think you're going to do fine. Thank you so much, and congratulations.
Thank you.
So good to meet you. Thank you, Ron. Thank you,
you,
Mama. We'll be back with more Lifestyles and Ron's Weather right after this. Stay with us.